What's up everybody, Shoe Collector 9 here, and we are back with another video to add to the Bagwork series. So far we've covered Paolo Banchero of the Orlando Magic and Donovan Mitchell of the Cleveland Cavaliers. And today we're going to check out the bag of a young all-star in the league and a big part of the future of the Philadelphia 76ers, Tyrese Maxey. Maxey, in my opinion, has some of the best pro play animations in NBA 2K26, which you can see on display here in the 2K practice facility. In this video, we'll show off some of those animations and how you can blend them together to enhance your gameplay. Maxey's best assets are his ability to shoot off the dribble from any distance and his ability to create shots for himself and others, either in the pick and roll or isolation situations. But what separates him from a lot of other scoring guards is his top tier speed. He's a nightmare in the open court and puts relentless pressure on the defense in fast break and even secondary break opportunities. Just like in our previous videos, we'll go over some half-court plays to get Maxey going within the Sixers offense, but we'll also take a look at some situations after defensive stops and even after the opposing team has scored to show you where you can use Maxey's skill set to your advantage. Throughout the video, we'll cover the pick and roll from 3 different areas and highlight some of Maxey's best moves in those spots. Starting with the left wing, then moving to the right wing, and finally the top of the key. In each of these spots, you have a bunch of tools to use to create open looks. Here we have a standard 1-5 pick and roll where Maxey has the ability to either use or reject the screen based on the defensive look. We'll start by using the screen for the most basic of scoring moves and then build our bag from there. Here we see the simplest of drives, but I'm observing how the big is going to defend the pick and roll. I notice he stays back and plays a drop coverage to try and keep Maxey in front, but a simple hesitation dribble allows me to get around into the basket. This is important to note because I know going forward that I'll have a lot of different ways to attack the pick and roll if they give Maxey that much space. Maxey is similar to Donovan Mitchell in that he can dribble through contact and even use it to his advantage by creating space and countering the defender's aggressiveness. Putting pressure on your defender and the basket forces them to react, which will allow you to branch into different animations to present new scoring opportunities, like this pound dribble step back that sets up the step back hezi, leading to a drive to the basket. Maxey also has about 3 or 4 variations of his go-to shot, which are great for getting easy looks as we see here. But it's also a great way to string combos together or even extend them due to multiple branch out opportunities. So feel free to experiment with them and see what you can come up with. We're going to take a look at a couple scoring options on the right wing next, but I want to take a minute to go over something you see me do to start the majority of my pick and rolls, which is usually some form of jab or launch animation. I do this for a few reasons. First, to see if the defense reacts to it, but secondly, is to get a better angle of attack for the ball handler. Specifically for a player like Maxey, whose speed is a major asset, he needs space to use that advantage. Not to mention they just simply look better than the standard launch animations going left or right, which 2K has struggled with for years. So in my opinion, these help smooth out the gameplay and keep it fresh since there's tons of variations. We won't break this side down too much, but here's just a few extra scoring options using the right wing pick and pop with Maxey and Embiid. The final pick and roll location here at the top of the key extended will give you the most opportunities to be creative for the simple fact that you have so much space to work either left or right and even to attack downhill since we know the big is playing a drop coverage. This allows you to use Maxey's wide range of pro play animations to create large amounts of space to get open shots. So as you can see, when you chain the right moves together with enough open court, Maxey is deadly. Just look at how much space is created here from this step back. This is why getting him into the middle of the floor is key to opening up more of his abilities, which we'll look at now in some fast break opportunities. As we grab the rebound, my eyes are instantly trying to locate Maxey for a quick outlet pass. We hit him on the move and in stride, and then it's off to the races from there. One quick move gets him all the way to the basket with no contest. This happens because we're not allowing the defense to get set up, and it forces them to be in scramble mode. This will lead to breakdowns and coverages that you can then exploit. Secondary breaks or even pushing the ball after a made basket is also another way to sneak an easy basket on your opponent. Here we're not able to get the ball to Maxey for the outlet, so we call a quick floppy action for him through the play call menu. This allows us to either get a quick open three or counter with a dribble handoff and a layup, all without having to call a specific play and attacking early in the shot clock. Now before we get to our last section of the video, let's just take a look at a few more clips from other secondary break opportunities. In our last section, we'll look at something we've covered quite a bit already on the channel in dribble handoffs, but we'll use this to showcase what we've learned about Maxey to this point in NBA 2K26. As you can see, Tyrese Maxey is a very fun player to use in 2K in general, but can become unstoppable if put in the right positions where his strengths are amplified. If you learned anything in today's video and want to see more of these in the future, please don't hesitate to subscribe to the channel and leave a comment of what player you'd like us to take a closer look at in NBA 2K26. Like the other videos, I'll post the player DNA information for Tyrese Maxey in the description if you want to download it from 2K Share on PC. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.